consider this channel my long form content. But if you prefer short form content, I have another channel. It's called Shine Like a Pro AZ, where I reduce this content down to short form version of my long form content. With that said, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want more information of the real world of auto detailing, the tips, tricks, and techniques, and the why behind everything, then by all means, hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, you can hit the bell notification so that you will be alerted every time I upload a new video.
So often I'm asked is this, Darren, there's so many ways I can wash my car. I want to know how you wash your car. I actually employ the use of all three methods: traditional water and bucket method, a rinseless method or a no rinse method, as well as a waterless method. Okay, let me show you my tools for cleaning the wheel. I've got my chemical sprayer. I've pressurized it. My chemical of choice today is Simple Green. It's diluted down 4:1. That's what I use for the wheels as well as the tire sidewall and the wheel wells. I like this sprayer because it allows me to get inside the wheel barrels. It dispenses large volumes of cleaner very easily. I take my tire sidewall brush because I want to remove the old spent tire dressing in the process of cleaning it. Now, because I keep these wheels so clean overall, I don't even have to use a pressure washer in order to blast this dirt away. Okay, now I bust out my blower. I love a leaf blower because it's instant compressed air. All I need is electricity and extension cord. My goal with that is to remove 95% of the standing water. But what I'm going to do is bust out my CSI Q7 detailer. I'm going to give it 3 little spritzes. I'm going to take my microfiber cloth. This is a clean one despite the staining that's on it. I'm going to drape it around my vent brush so that it collapses over the tip, so that as I push this into the wheel barrels, it automatically remains in the position I want it to be, which means it's not wadding up or balling up on me. And that's the part where you'll just have to learn if you decide to use these methods yourself and figuring out the proper way to finesse it. Now, because I'm working in direct sunlight, but it's not overly hot today, that's where you have to learn how to manage your products. And there's very little dirt actually coming off on the cloth, and that just shows you how effective the cleaner is, and how effective it is just to simply maintain your stuff rather than let it get overly dirty and then try to remove buildup of dirt, dust, mud, whatever. So that's how I clean my wheel. I'm gonna dress the tires after I finish everything else. Now we're gonna get to the fun stuff. So I've got my bucket. Yes, there's a form of a grit guard in the bottom, which I would take out and show you. It's Chemical Guy's version, it's black. Now this is my go-to wash mitt. It's what's called a chenille wash mitt. I like it because it's got all these fingers made out of microfiber, and to me it is the safest wash mitt that I have found personally. Here I have my distilled water that I pour into it. Now I'm not going to add any traditional wash soap to my water. I take my wash mitt in my clean water and I wring it out, but not so tightly that there's still not a little bit of water, but it's not dripping wet. Next, I have my 700 GSM microfiber cloth. It's got a rib around it, and I've got my Q7 detailer. So this is where I go into a no rinse or waterless washing type of process, which I introduce water in the form of this, but I pre-spray the panel with the detailer. Now this detailer is a water-based formulation, and it goes a long way, and that acts as a lubricant. This would be my solution for encapsulating the dirt. But then I follow up immediately with my clean microfiber cloth. Now, as a rule, I'm going to dissect this car in half. So anything below the halfway mark, I consider the rocker panels. That's where the real dirty gritty stuff will accumulate. So I'm going to wash the top half first and then circle around and get the bottom half lastly. I just dip this in the distilled water. The reason I use distilled water is that if it were to inadvertently dry on my car, water spotting is not going to be an issue. It will instantly clean up because there is no dissolved solids in that water. It's as pure as it gets. As a side note, if this was especially dirty, I would actually blow this car off first before I even touch it with a leaf blower. So I typically will drape this over my shoulder. That's one technique. I spray the section I want to do, wipe it, bust this down, wipe the panel off. As a rule, I keep what's called a wet side and a dry side. So once I've done the wet initial side, I flip it over to the dry side and I buff it the rest of the way. If there's any like streaking or unwanted visual indicators that I can kind of finesse to perfection. On a white car, that really becomes trivial because it in many ways just always looks clean, which is the good news of a white car. So I'm going to show you how I attack it section by section. At this point, the car is clean, my wheels, tires. What I want to do is go back, double check the paintwork, finesse any areas that I see visually that are a problem, and I'm going to finesse the windows. I'm also going to apply my choice in a tire dressing. It's a water-based formulation. It's CSI New Tire Lotion. I love it because it is true waterborne technology. And what that means to you and myself is this: purified water is the carrier of the active ingredients. So when I apply it to the sidewall of the tire, that water evaporates and it leaves just the active ingredients or the critical ingredients left on the tire. It dries to the touch. It produces zero sealing whatsoever. So I'm going to finesse the windows, and how I do that is I take a separate microfiber cloth, my distilled water. I have a video where I actually use the Q7 detailer to clean windows, but because windows, they're dark, they're tinted, they show certain things that the paint will not reveal. So I'm going to finesse the window, specifically the front windshield, because of a safety issue. I want to make sure that that front windshield is flawless. So I spray my one side of the cloth like this with the distilled water, my wet side, my dry side, and I continue to finesse the windows. Like I said, specifically the front windshield. And you might notice, if you're a a intent viewer that I am ambidextrous when it comes to cars. The reason is because I've been at this so long that I have tendonitis in my elbows that will flare up, and so I've had to be able to switch arms and be able to use both arms, hands, and finesse my dexterity. Now it's time to dress the tires. This currently is my go-to tire sponge. It actually comes in one piece. I've cut it in half because the sidewall of my tire is so low profile. So my new tire lotion, my applicator, it's contoured very nicely to fit, very exact and precisely to the sidewall of my tire.
With that said, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want more information of the real world of auto detailing, the tips, tricks, and techniques, and the why behind everything, then by all means, hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, you can hit the bell notification so that you will be alerted every time I upload a new video.